Well, Bob, we had that rain and, of course, the flooding, but it was nice that it was able to kind of get out of the way before the fireworks.
Yeah, my forecast worked out. I was kind of concerned about it, but it did. I was at the flood at 10th Street and 41 shooting a Facebook Live there and saw a fish, a pretty big one, trying to get out of the drain, which was backing up. More than likely that was backing up because the pump was working near the construction site and backing that water up onto that road. That doesn't normally flood right there. It floods down the road, however, near downtown Sarasota. But I saw a gator, too, swimming through the water, small gator, unbelievable. It was a great show, though. Spectacular shows everywhere here along the Sun Coast. They had perfect weather in most cases. It cooled down, too. This one from Norm Schibel. Getting a great shot there. He invited me out to his Watergate Tower there, and there was Patty and Norm Schimmel all decked out in their, again, 4th of July wear right there. Appreciate the invite, and beautiful sunsets as well. Dave Beachy from Marker 54 getting that. The clouds cleared just in time to make for some spectacular sunset. Jim right there getting that shot. Casey Key didn't get any rain. Some places didn't. Northwest Braden got just a little bit of a sprinkle there. Showers dancing all around Casey Key, and also Osprey and Venice didn't get much either. And you can see those storms were heavy at times, though, producing up to 3 inches of rainfall in a short period of time near University and Lockwood Ridge is where the heaviest rain fell. And lots of lightning around, too, and you can see the bigger storms down south near Fort Myers. All that rain is over now. There's that area that had the 3.3 inches as a bullseye right near the airport and also to the east thereof near Northport, to the west near Tarpon Point. Inglewood getting lesser amounts, but all that rain, as I mentioned, is going to the west as a result of this upper level low, which continues to work its way toward the west. No signs of it developing at this time. As it moves further away, our rain chances will lessen somewhat tomorrow, so we won't have as great a chance of seeing that widespread rain, but there's still going to be some storms around regardless, and I think that activity will be trying to push inland as a result of it kind of whipping around this area of low pressure with a southwest wind. We'll see more storms inland, but there could still be a few along the coast. The rain chance dropping down to 40% tomorrow, and Friday the rain chance drops to 30% for coastal locations, stays at 40% for inland locations on Friday. So a couple of quiet days for the most part. Not quiet in the tropics right now. This system in particular is really starting to show some signs of organization at this time. The one just south of Bermuda not doing as much. In fact, that has a 50% chance developing. That's down from 60 earlier over the next 5 days. But this one has bumped up 70% chance developing over the next 2 days and next 5 days. And if it does hold together and become a tropical storm, Beryl would be the name, and it could barrel right into the islands there in about 5 to 6 days from now. We'll watch it closely for you. Not a problem, though. Usually they break up if they're that close to Venezuela. The winds are fairly strong there. 72 degrees right now. We have fair skies, and it was comfortable out there for fireworks after the rain moved through. Rain, cool air, east and northeast winds at 6, and the pressure 30-10. And that continues to rise now. High today was high, 90 degrees, and 74 was the morning low. But it's been hot everywhere across the U.S. Still at 84 in Kansas City at this hour. Chicago at 85, 85 in Washington. And look at the temperatures tomorrow. 92 there in KC, and Chicago getting up to 91, Washington 91. And 93 in Boston. So things are much hotter across the central U.S. and parts of the Northeast as well. Well, there's not much rain around. This storm, this high pressure ridge, is really keeping the heat on across the central U.S. and out west. Still that high fire danger exists into Utah as well as in the western portions of Colorado. For boaters tomorrow, looks to be pretty good. If you have the day off, you're going to do some boating tomorrow. Light chop on the bays and inland waters. Seas will be running 1 to 2 feet. And as far as the 7-day forecast goes, well, here it is. A 40% chance for scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. Less chance on Friday. We get back to the 40% chance on Saturday. That stays with us all the way through Wednesday of next week. High temperatures will be right around 90 degrees with heat index up near 100. Jacqueline?
Thank you, Bob.